Hi, I'm Eitan Pinsky at Pinsky Mortgages. Today I want to talk about reverse mortgages. Now, reverse mortgages have gotten a bad rap because of news that we get in the States. In Canada, reverse mortgages are pretty well regulated, so when you get one, you know exactly what you're getting into. A reverse mortgage is a mortgage that is provided to seniors 55 and older, specifically for ones who can't qualify for a normal mortgage. If you don't have any income or you have no credit, a reverse mortgage is available to you without any other questions, as long as you own your own home and there's enough equity in there. Now, why would somebody want a reverse mortgage? Well, it's not that they want a reverse mortgage, they want a mortgage in and of itself, but the reverse mortgage might be more appropriate. One of the coolest things about a reverse mortgage is that you don't have to pay a monthly payment to actually get it. So somebody who might be a little bit strapped for cash but does want to use the equity in their home, a home equity line of credit would be great, or a normal mortgage would be great, but the bank would require a normal mortgage payment to facilitate that loan. A reverse mortgage bypasses that. So why is it called a reverse mortgage? Well, if you have a normal mortgage and you pay the mortgage payment, the balance goes down. So each month you're paying it, the balance goes down. On a reverse mortgage, you're not actually paying the payment and the balance goes up because the payment is actually going into the mortgage. So reverse, it means that the balance goes up. One of the questions that people ask me is, why would somebody get a reverse mortgage over a traditional mortgage? I kind of answered that already, but it's really important that a reverse mortgage is easier to qualify for. One thing that is really important with a reverse mortgage is that it protects anybody living in the home. So if, for instance, you have a traditional mortgage, a home equity line of credit, or a normal mortgage that was coming from the bank, if one of the spouses, and there's two people living in the home, were to pass away, that mortgage can be called by the lender, meaning if the person can't pay for it or they can't get another mortgage, they will have to sell their home. So what's great about a reverse mortgage is that it keeps until the last person in the home either sells or is no longer with us. So the reverse mortgage is positive for some aspects, but because it has more flexibility, it is higher in interest rate. So people see that interest rate increase and they say, well, I don't want that, I want something else. But you are getting something in return for it. Now, why would somebody actually want to get a mortgage in the first place? Well, there's a lot of reasons. The first and foremost is that 93% of homeowners want to age in place. Nobody wants to go to an old folks' home when they have all of their faculties in place. Well, that's not true. Maybe some people do. Some people want to play chess with their friends. But they want to be able to age in the home that they've been in for the past 10, 15, 20, 40 years. That's one of the most important aspects of a reverse mortgage. It allows somebody to get a mortgage, maybe renovate their home, add a in-floor elevator or one of those escalators that goes up the stairs, or they can add a ramp to their home to renovate it to make it more elderly friendly. Another reason why people would choose a reverse mortgage or a mortgage at all is to maximize wealth preservation. Now, that is one of the most important things that people don't look at, is if you have a certain amount of RSPs and you want to take it out over the course of a certain time frame, if you were to take out your RSPs quickly, you would get taxed on that. If you take money out of your home and supplement your RSPs, your net wealth at the end of the day is going to be much higher. Call me if you want to talk about this. It's one of the most impressive and important things that seniors are able to do with the equity in their home, to have more wealth for longer. Another reason why somebody would want a reverse mortgage or a mortgage at all in their older age is an early inheritance. Many people say that they're not able to afford a home in Vancouver or really anywhere in British Columbia. Many seniors want to give their kids and their offspring and even their grandchildren some help before they pass away. A great way to do this is to get a reverse mortgage or a normal mortgage on their home. Lastly, most importantly, I think everybody should be enjoying their life. If there's equity in their home and they're not using it, and there's some items that they want to do, like take a longer vacation or start a hobby or donate to their favorite charity, these are things that people can do while they're living using the equity that they have. I think reverse mortgages are great. They're not for everybody. Please don't hesitate to call us and get your free consultation and read our article. There's a lot more information about it.